I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good Tuesday morning, Brahmins. Juniors and sophomores, check your email. You should have gotten an email from Miss Coleman about the Rotary Youth Leadership Camp. This will be held in Umatilla, November 20th through the 24th. They will talk about leadership and ethics, communication skills, conflict management, global citizenship. Best of all, it's free. Wow, what a great opportunity. So if it is something that you are interested in, you have to apply by November 11th. The applications must be turned into Ms. Coleman. There's information in the application. It will all be in your email. There's like 7 steps that you have to complete. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely jump on it now because we don't have a whole lot of time. But we do have a handful of, paid spots that we can pass out to those that are interested and, those that are the best candidates. So if you have questions, get with Ms. Coleman. That's all I got.
Good morning, everyone. If you are an AP teacher, please make sure you check over your AP rosters. I'm going to send an email reminder out just to make sure that everyone that's supposed to be in your fall AP classes, this does not count for the spring AP classes if there are some that are by semester. Make sure that all of your students are in that AP classroom and loaded. If you are an AP student, I know that your teachers have reminded you, but I want you to be aware of when you will test. The first 2 weeks of May are AP testing dates. College Board dictates those as a morning or an afternoon test, and so those tests are very important for you to attend. One, AP classes are a little bit of a cost, but you don't have to cover that cost if you show up for the exam. I know that some of your teachers have already reviewed with you. If you choose not to show up for those exams, it is added to your fines and fees, and those tests are anywhere from $40 to $160, depending on the course. So I am just saying now to remind you all that in May, you will be required to take those AP exams to get the college credit for your course. I've had some emails about PSAT scores. Those still have not been released to us. I just checked this morning. It is hopefully supposed to be released by Wednesday or Friday this week. I will absolutely let teachers know when they are out. Same thing with SAT scores. We still don't have those as well. Teachers testing logistics wise, this week is CLT on Thursday. Please review the proctor information if you are proctoring and send me any questions that you might have. This is one of those, the kids take it online, but you just read the script kind of test. It's for juniors and seniors who need their concordance score. But next month, we have quite a few testing dates coming the first week of December. Those are between our PM2 fast retakes for anybody that needs them. There is a CLT Saturday in there. So please look at the testing logistics to know when those dates are and who would be required to take those exams. I think that's all I got.
All right, good morning, Brahmins. Last night, boys soccer played Avon Park and won 3-0. So congratulations, Brahmins. That's awesome. Girls soccer will have their first home game tonight against Glades Day. That's at 6 o'clock. That is a varsity only game. Come out and show your support. Buy your tickets on Hometown Fan and bring your IDs. Have a great day.
All the winter sports coming up. Soccer, basketball, wrestling, all that kicking off. Yay. It's good to move into a new season.
Mm-hmm.
Freshmen, I did send you the Take Stock in Children scholarship information. The funny thing is, if you apply online, we don't get numbers on that immediately. So I don't know if any of you have gotten into your emails and checked that and shared that information with your parents. It is what's called rolling admissions or rolling awarded, meaning that they don't set a deadline for it. But I can tell you from past experience that the students most often that will actually be a recipient of that scholarship get their application in before we leave for winter break in December. So that needs to be a goal for you. We will have a representative here from IRSC on Thursday this week, and she will be here during both lunches. So if you have questions about Take Stock in Children, any questions on the application, the process, any of those things, she'll be here and she can help you out. We'll put her in the courtyard. You can have full access to her for both lunches to ask her your questions. She's very knowledgeable and will be able to, I'm sure, take care of all of them. If you need a paper application, sometimes the online application is a bit much. We do have paper applications. I know I saw a stack outside with my secretary, Ms. Velasquez, in 205. So stop by and see her and ask her for a Take Stock in Children application packet. It does have a little bit to complete, including needing a copy of your report card and some information for your parents in regards to income, some tax information. So it does take a minute to complete it. But if you have any questions, go ahead and pick it up, get started on it, and then you can ask her your questions on Thursday. Get that in, and hopefully usually we have about 18 students who get a $17,000 scholarship opportunity in their freshman year. And yes, it's only freshman year. So if that's not awarded to you this year, it's not something you can pick up later. You really need to take care of that now. Mrs. Skid, what do you have?
And freshmen, just a reminder, bring in those non-perishable items for our Thanksgiving drive. We are still in need of those items by next Friday, the 15th is the last day that you can do so. And then we will have a prize for the rewarding class period. Remember, your third period teacher will collect that. And then also, please make sure that you're bringing your IDs to school. That is still the expectation before you leave the classroom. Miss Ruby does keep track of that. And after the third time of not having your ID, we will assign lunch detention. So again, at the end of the day, put that ID in your backpack so you know it's with you the very next day. And then Miss Goggins and I, we're going to start running an F report. And we're going to start talking to the students that have multiple Fs right now because we need you on track to graduate this year as a freshman. So look forward to us calling you down and having that conversation so you can start improving your grades. Don't accept zeros and definitely don't take Ds as acceptable because the goal is Cs or higher for the semester. So again, look out. We will be calling you down to have those discussions.
All right, juniors and seniors, it is powder puff time. So if you haven't turned in your paperwork to do that, make sure you do so. Come out and join the fun. I know I saw juniors practicing yesterday. I think it was juniors. There weren't a whole lot of them. Get out there. It is one of my favorite events. And if you are not participating, you are missing out on so much fun. Okay, we are going to end announcements with our little discussion about seatbelts. Remember, all week long, I'm going to be giving you some facts and information about why it is important to wear your seatbelt. So, attention, all drivers and passengers. Wearing your safety belt is not just a good idea, it's the law. Not only can you be fined for not wearing your seatbelt, but you're also putting your life and the lives of others in danger. So let's make a commitment on this Tuesday to buckle up and stay safe on the road. All right, guys, we are going to make it a great one. As together we
Move forward.
Be great.
Be
Brahmins.
all day.